Right. You know las cannon,
Yeah.
you don't.
It's green instead of red.
Yes. I believe that's a reference to, well, that's how las weapons work in the Ghost novel, which if Malice was here, he would have probably read. They are written by a they're written by a guy who's done a written for DC Comics. His name is, Ron McNeil, I think is his name. He does a lot of sci-fi writing. He's quite good, or at least people like the Ghost novels. But yeah, in that the Imperial las weapons are red, and Rachel las weapons are green. For reasons that I don't think come up, but probably just because it was interesting to write.
Go.
That's not
Just
the right
not
way.
the door. Okay.
No, you could have just left and not fought that guy. Oh well.
Elevator!
Elevator!
Games is built upon elevators.
Get in here, you assholes. Sure love its elevators.
Gonna stand here and shut up throughout the whole fucking
Yeah.
right now.
Don't you wanna... You got nothing you wanna say, Leandros? Ernest? Planet's overrun with chaos? Nothing at all?
No, not at all.
Guess not.
Nothing.
It's one of the downsides, honestly. One of the big downsides. Come on, show us Titan. Here's the feet of the baby. If you just look up, you'll see the Titan Dominatus. I believe this would be classed as a Warlord Titan.
Mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
It is entirely possible to the side, but they've been turning this Titan. They have been powering this Titan up for the entire invasion.
Right.
Titans take a while to get going. This section's a little bit difficult on hard as well.
All them renegades, which is interesting.
Well, they are. They're a renegade guardsman. Every single human is by default an automatic member of the Imperium of Man. And to suggest otherwise is, of course, heresy.
Right.
Naturally, some people they are heretics.
Naturally, some people.
Naturally, some people don't like the idea of being an automatic citizen of an empire that they may not have had any interaction with. These people are heretics and should not be trusted.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. I think...
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this is where the game's insistence on not having a cover system kind of falls apart.
Come
The job is
on.
worth doing.
Nah.
Worth dying.
It's literally the same instance I killed him.
Yeah. It's a rip. Oh well.
Game sure encourages you to stand at a distance and snipe people. In a Space Marine game, Bill, that's a bit weird.
Well, no, it's more than that. It's incentivized cover system. It's a big issue the game has. Is there's no cover system, so guess what? You kind of have to like fucking bullshit it. I mean, Space Marines are capable of like breaking cover and being sneaky. They've already been mentioned once in the closing section, but the Raven Guard specialise in which is why I always found people claiming that why the Tarot being able to out-stealth the Raven Guard is always something that amuses me. In one of the Police Golf novels, because it's like, oh, congratulations, you are more stealthy than a 10-foot tall giant in power armor.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I think there's some dog treats around here I can give you.
Here we go. Go like yourself.
There you go. Come on. Let's get this bandboard turned on. Yeah, this arsehole. This guy packs a punch. He's using the Chaos equivalent of the Thunderhammer.
Yeah.
There's always got to be demons with these guys.
He disappeared because I shot him and then initiated the melee.
No, he disappeared because you killed him so hard that. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That elevator will get us to the mooring clamp controls.
I will take care of the clamps. You and Leandros get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
Oh, okay, cool.
You belong to the machine god. You are a cog in the glorious machine.
No, I am not. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. Everyone is technically a cog in the machine's glorious,
supercharge your weaponry.
The power source
glorious,
quite involved
but
in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge world.
Understood.
Nope, no.
I always like that. It's like, but do it, you fucking nerd. Do it, or I'll shove your head down the toilet again.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates opened shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
Seems a bit anxious about that one.
Yeah. Well, he thinks he's probably coming inside, and that might touch him grumpy. Here's the plague drone that we saw earlier.
Stop shooting at me before I've loaded in.
This thing is, as I said, it is noble satisfaction here. The yeah, don't can't charge stop. All right.
Oh, this is just a room.
Is the room of the turbo skull in it? It's of course worth noting that this Titan would almost certainly have a point defense system that would probably kill the plague drone for you. But they're lazy, I guess. Either that or the Titan's just grumpy and it doesn't want to. They do have that unfortunate tendency. The big old
I have a
Brontosaurus.
target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we had a
Do it, you fucking nerd.
I understand.
Do it, you nerd, or your head's going back in that toilet. just up here, you can. Yeah. So this next section on hard is a fucking neutral.
I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Can't move.
No. You stand on here and you defend it.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Oh.
I'd recommend popping marks. Fury, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, this is great game design.
So,
This is in fact the
what you
worst
wanna
game design
do
because
is you
this is
hide
just a
around-
damage check, and if you don't have enough damage, then you die.
Yeah.
Life
So
is
what
the
you can
utmost
do is you can fucking abuse the fact that they can't see you behind certain geometry and hide that arena. It's stupid. And again, one of the worst
I have a target for
sections
you.
of the game.
The orbital spire.
Spire?
It makes me a sad panther.
The machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
What's this now?
Stormbolter. Better at mid-range than a regular bolter. But kind of falls off at long range because it, yeah.
I have a better chance of hitting them.
Mm.
Oh, no.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Yeah, you've got the idea. Yeah, there's the second one. Nice! Okay. Third one pops in here. Nice. Third one you can't see from. Oh, there's the fucking plate drone again. There we go. Now you just got that one last site to deal with all the way over there. You can't see it from there, but because there's only one, it's actually fucking manageable now.
No, I think that was it, I guess.
Oh, it fucked off, apparently. Great. Awesome, that's what...
Leap down to the
I-
waterways around the volcano cannon, Captain.
What? Oh.
Okay. Volcano Cannon is basically just a very, very powerful
Very powerful what?
las gun.
Alright.
I think it's the most powerful las weapon Imperium have out. Yeah, no, it is, because once you get to spaceship, you're dealing with lances.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Messiah, preserve us.
Alarm. Ejecting
Correct.
protocol. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the
Alright,
machine
3 more real
Shutting down all
chapters,
systems.
and then the final boss. I believe.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, it's these two jock fucks.
Do I just go? Okay, yeah, I'm just.
Why did you leave to come? You know what?
That's done it, Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free,
Though he is trapped on this world.
and all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose
walking
the
slowly.
route around through that damn power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then,
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
So Macragge is the homeworld of the Ultramarines. And I think I've discussed it before, but librarians are the
Get this damn thing
psychos,
secured, Sergeant.
Space Marine psychos.
as quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mirror's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
Alrighty. Count.
There! Retrieve the warp device. Sidonus, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
You guys not just stand there while they're firing at you?
There was no time. Yeah, no. Find some cover. You're here for the long haul, friends.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, he's vanished. I don't say where did the other four go, or the other two go. There they are. Last one. Oh, and then someone invited this asshole.
To victory!
Nice. Oh, there's more. Still. Nice. One more.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you assholes come from? No matter, the door's now open, we can leave. Oh, there's donuts.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
I mean, it certainly doesn't if you're just gonna fucking open. Oh no. How does it look good, bro? Oh, I just realised he's got I've never realised that before.
Go on.
He's got a robot arm. I've never realised that. This is technically my fourth playthrough, I guess.
Hmm. Why doesn't he just kill him?
Because he's,
Such a pretty booby.
he's one of the defining features of Chaos.
Device is a
Chaos Lords is arrogance.
god. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension, to immortal demonhood. My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
Something that's worth noting. This is something I should brought up. When Malice was here, 'cause we had a good little could have had a good little moan about this. So Nemiroff has the 8-pointed star tattooed on his face, which is the symbol of Chaos Undivided. Except Chaos Undivided is now no longer canon, which is Chaos Undivided is the worship of all 4 Chaos gods equally. A sort of just general chaos. But that was gotten rid of, which is stupid because there are multiple chaos. Because there are at least 2 Primarchs that ascended to being chaos. Ascended to being demon princes, despite not having one single patron, which doesn't make sense. But hey, it's new 40k lore, making sense of its priority. Hopefully that's all free.
Yeah.
Hopefully there are only 3. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm sure more are showing up, but they aren't spewing more places of death. Those Kraken bolts putting in some work.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 of them. The Andros, get out of the fucking way!
The time for battle is now.
No, I don't want to go to Oblivion. Todd, I promise you, I'll buy your game, just not right now.
These guys regenerate health.
Yeah, they're regenerating their armor. I'd recommend punching some of those in the face. Oh! And then you found an autocannon.
Yeah. Apparently.
And all was right in the world. So the autocannon doesn't really show up much in this game, and it's not in the... But it's one of my favourite weapons. Oh no, it is my favourite weapon in the game. Alright.
Walk.
No, you get flow close to.
The sergeant.
The traitor lord murdered him.
Okay, bye.
Yep.
Nemiroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
Oh, I recognize her voice
Kill
actor.
Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
During the transformation.
That's not
Safeguard
incorrect.
Sidonis
That's
until the
incorrect.
apothecary arrives.
Nemeroth is at his weakest when he's still fucking human.
Suicide.
Mhm.
Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemeroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
Now I get to
Yeah,
the last part.
here we go.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Part 5. Prince of Demons. We may be able to get this wrapped up before I have to go. And if not, I'll stick around a bit longer.
Now, wait,
Down
now
the elevator.
we're here. Okay, bye guys.
I don't think the next bit... Yeah, I wonder why they're hanging. Didn't realise they were best mates. I think this next section's particularly long until you get to the bridge.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
Oh. No. No, because it's not actually.
Thud, 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 thud. Oh, think we're about to get something quite interesting happen. Yes, here we go. The new thing that's added. Now, sometimes when the Chaos Guardsmen die, they will turn into blood letters. Yeah, blood letters. Fortunately, blood letters are fucking bitches in this game,
Yeah.
so it's not that much of a threat. I mean, even in the bonus wave when it's turned off, you do just knife them to. You can just knife them to death as a tactical marine.
Hmm.
There are far scarier things out there.
Bye.
So long, my friend. We hardly knew you.
Hillary.
Strike!
Nice. Dropped. Nice. Ah, it's a good thing that barrage fucking missed. Holy.
Yeah, fuck you. Die.
Fuck you and your friends.
Why don't you do it? You're the only one left.
Here we go. Okay, we get right on that one, friend. Yeah, scum killed.
Captain Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
Are we gonna get...
3.
Three what?
That was what it said on the side of the bin. 3.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's the manufacturer number 3, factory 3, we can really stay.
Cool.
Yeah, bloodletters are not that impressive in this, it must be said.